So, back in the Goon cave. You may have noticed my unusual setup right now. That's because my phone can't actually record very well. Its microphone quality is actual fucking garbage. So, I decided to use fucking OBS on this beheaded headset to try and record. It works a bit better, but I have a watermark up due to the app I am using right now. It's a bit of a problem, so I'm probably going to actually cut out the top portion of the video to actually hide the actual watermark. So, the goals for today: 260 deadlift. Okay, so I managed to remove that USB 3 connector from my old case, and oh fuck, I managed to connect it to my motherboard, and it looks like a dick. I'm not even kidding. What the fuck is this? So I'm going to show my PC situation. Also, right now I'm scraping money for RAM because my current RAM is in single channel, which is not optimal. Also, 32 gigs of RAM is actually very important because I can actually edit videos without DaVinci Resolve crashing, and I can actually play games in the background. You know, crazy shit. Okay, so I skimmed a bit over the fact that I said that I'm going to try 6-plate deadlift, so 260 kilos. So my in the last video I tried 260. I don't fucking know why I actually tried it. I did not plan for it. I just felt it, and I fucking felt it. So my idea is, if I first start with the attempt at the start of the session, I'm going to actually get it. Okay, so we're back in the Goon Cave. So I need to discuss a couple of things because I realized something about the deadlift. Okay, so I realized I'm a dumbass because I didn't record the next part. But what I was going to say in that part is that I was going way too often off on my deadlifts and maxing out way too frequently. Okay, so the plan in programming is going to be first a deload, and then probably until the end of September, around then, probably like, I don't know, right at the end, 29, 28 of September. Probably going to reattempt 260 again, but I'm going to give myself about a month or something this time because I obviously don't have right now the strength, so I need to actually build up that strength, which I'm missing. Also, on top of that, I am actually very light for my height. I am 180 centimeters, and for cheeseburger people, that's 5'11 and a half ish. And also about 74 kilograms, 163 pounds for the cheeseburger people. The problem with that is I don't have a lot of leeway. I have been putting off that bulk for about a year at this point. Also, I need to address the entire arch height. So it's kind of illegal in the IPF if I pause it a bit more. So the rule is that your elbows have to be about your elbow joint has to be about the middle point of your shoulder. I'm going to probably pop up a picture of what they mean in the IPF. I'm very on the edge with my arch, which anyways, I can't even push that much over that. Now, I kind of get why people are mad about the arch height, about the arch in general, because it looks ridiculous on camera, which it is, but that's the rule, so why not just exploit them? Why not? Okay, so I'm going to give a bit of a tutorial how to achieve that level of arch. So the strat I have been using is, first you need to abuse as much as possible the entire leverage. So this is not optimal. You need your butt to be, so in the rules, your butt has to be only in contact, at least slightly, so instead of the entire ass, you need only a bit of it, like this. Also, you need to arch as much as possible, this, and we have our guy here. So you can see the difference, right? So it's now he's happy. Also, another trick for the entire leverage abuse is, you see, okay, we have our barbell. These are actually the knurling lines for a power bar, or in general bench bar in any federation. Let's assume it's 81 centimeters. That's about the max legal grip. So the idea is to internally rotate your wrist about 45 degrees, so you can cover the markings a bit further away. So instead of this, let's assume these are fingers, your arms. As you can see, I can't draw very well. So as you can see, the arms of that example lifter are a bit further away. These actual wrists are a bit further away, so you can gain a bit more leverage, which is optimal. But we're going to pop up an example of myself setting up somewhere on the screen.